I'm aware of being autistic because I know that I'm observing social rhythm and I'm not a part of it, and it's like happening in front of me and it feels foreign to, like, it doesn't feel like I'm thinking about it, right? It's like, don't forget to make eye contact, don't forget to smile. I'm kind of doing the same like checklist, so then that's how I know, like, oh, so that's autism. Like, that's a part of autism. Like, the drafting is, it's a really social environment, and the same feeling happens to me where I feel like I'm out of it. Like I notice how easily these social situations are flowing, and I just observe it, and I don't really know what to do with it. But I see how easily everyone's talking and flowing and there's like several people talking over each other, but they're all flowing, like it's flowing. And I know that if I get into it, I have to. I can't. I always struggle with being a part of the flow, because if I'm excited, I get too excited, and then I think people get turned off, or people don't really get it, maybe. And then if I notice people getting turned off, and then I just don't want to be there anymore, right? Yeah. So I usually just stay back and try and maybe just be quiet, like, and just not say anything, because I just don't want to go too far the other way. I've always kind of been this way where, like, if I'm in this social rhythm, I have to be aware of it and, like, not get too excited, or like not just say nothing, because then people will be like, Andrew, are you okay? And it's like, oh God, I'm fine. It's like, or I'm too excited. It's like, oh, this Andrew guy, he says weird things. I get excited, I say. So yeah, like in these moments where I notice social situations flowing like a rhythm, I can really, that's where I kind of notice, like, this is the autism, right? And so then I self-reflect in that moment, like, oh, neat, because no one thinks about it. Everyone's just flowing with this. No one's thinking about flowing socially, about the rhythm of social interactions and behaviors. Like, when there's 8 people talking and just flying back and forth, no one's thinking, like, this is an intense social situation. I should be aware that I shouldn't get too excited because I might turn people off, and I shouldn't just say nothing because then I'm not being a part of this. Like, but I'm the one doing that, and so then I'm sitting there. I'm like, oh, that's the autism. Okay, interesting. And then if I don't say anything, then, yeah, if I don't say anything, then I'm not a part of the socialness, I'm not a part of the rhythm. And then someone might ask me why or something, and then that makes me feel insecure or, like, weird that, I don't know.